What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Gonzaga versus Syracuse college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, November 21st, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Gonzaga and Syracuse. And Gonzaga coming into this one off of a 73-63 loss at the hands of Purdue in their last matchup. Meanwhile, Syracuse falling short against Tennessee 73-56. Now I'll start with Syracuse here. I looked at the Orange, and when they came into the season, I was concerned for the Syracuse team. No Jim Boeheim. You have a lot of guys that joined this program because they want to play for Jim Boeheim, and he retired, and now it's sort of just been Adrian Autry's show, and he hasn't really been able to instill, I think, his game plan or his philosophy. Sure, Syracuse did a great job to win their first 3 games of the season, and they had solid offensive numbers through those games as well. Put up 83 points against New Hampshire, 89 against Canisius, 79 against Colgate. But it's important to remember they needed a 14-0 run to beat Colgate at the end of that game, and Syracuse just hasn't looked comfortable. Like, they're still not used to the philosophy. Like I said, the philosophy change. You're used to, when you see Syracuse the last few years, you're used to seeing that Jim Boeheim 2-3 zone. You're used to seeing a team that shoots a lot of threes and makes a fair number of threes, and we're just not seeing that from Syracuse this season. I just feel it's a less talented Syracuse team than we've seen in past seasons. You're sure they lost Joseph Girard from last year and Jesse Edwards, and they thought bringing in JJ Starling, the Notre Dame transfer, was going to help, but hasn't necessarily panned out to the results when you need them. Like, prime example, the game against Tennessee, it wasn't working for Syracuse in that game, and now they're shooting 29.3% from 3, just over 50% from 2-point range, under 70% from the foul line, which is not something we're used to seeing from Syracuse. Syracuse is usually a good free throw shooting team, so they're going to have to fix that, and especially they're going to have to try to fix it if they're going to want to compete here. I mean, this is a Gonzaga team that is on fire out of the gate. I was critical of them for the most part, entering this season, just wondering, you have so much turnover from last year, from losing guys like Drew Timme, to now, you still have guys like Ryan Nembhard and Nolan Hickman. I personally love the addition, and I've said this before, I love the addition of Graham Ike to this Gonzaga team. I think Gonzaga definitely going to be a team once again that you're going to have to watch once we get into West Coast Conference play. And while I didn't love them against Purdue, because I just thought Zach Edey was a matchup nightmare for the Zags, I'm not loving Syracuse's chances here. I just think the Syracuse Orange are once again overmatched in this game. I think Gonzaga is just the far better team in this matchup. And I look for this tournament to really be a bit of an eye-opener, a bit of a rough time for Syracuse as well. So give me the Zags here, laying the 12.5 points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.